going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here with Average Guys Gaming. My name is Michael. We're back in Grid Legends. We're going to knock out the last little bit of Rise of Ravenwest DLC. Let's jump to it. Oh, snap. It's Eliminator time, and we're in the back already. In Miami on a different track. Wow, you're gonna eliminate me? What are you gonna do? Cut my legs off?
Give the sponsors something special. Get comfortable because we're not
Well, who's the sponsor? Is the sponsor Remington Firearms? Shit. That corner almost got me. Where are we? Fifth? Oh. We're doing all right. Oh, tire wall. Tire check. Price check. Oh, shit.
All right. I know you've got a lot of passion, but maybe think of the car.
Oh, straight and made a nemesis. Didn't mean to. Totally didn't mean to. I was trying to like sneak in there and just clip the rear end of his car. That was mean of me. What did I mean to do there? Brake a little bit more. Couldn't make that corner. I probably could have forced it, which I normally would do. I feel like we got a lot of race to go, you know?
Hearts on these Miami posts. Likes. They are
Called likes. Social media, baby. Get with it. Dinosaur time. We did everything on typewriters, you know? I grew up. Actually, I did grow up learning to type on an actual typewriter. Because computers were so expensive. I mean, when you think about custom PCs, like what I've got now and compared to what like a computer was back in the 90s even, when I was going to school, they were computers set up in a self-monitor, printer, and then you were probably $3,000 or $4,000 in, depending on what you were looking for, you know, and that was just basics. That wasn't even extra programs or anything. Nowadays, I spent $3,000 on my custom PC in a hot minute and didn't even think twice of it, you know, like different technology than we had then versus now. So you weren't gaming like this back in the day. You were maybe an 8-bit. Your graphic card didn't even really exist. You're using processors or the motherboard for graphics. It was a dinosaur kind of time then. Now look at us. Pushing 8K resolutions at 60 frames a second at least, if not further. Yeah, we've made a leap in technology forward. Crazy to think about, 10 years ago what we were running compared to, say, 20 years ago what people were running versus now, It's like, it makes a difference. It's like a status symbol almost, like what your PC got, man. What kind of gear you got in it? Like, that's all? Oh, you got a 2080? Man, you need to catch up with the times. I mean, I don't have a 2080. I have a 6700 XT, so didn't see the benefit of going any higher. I'm not gaining for cost. I wasn't gaining a ton, and I don't game on it, so not really needed. Rather put it into RAMs and chips and things like that. So we're getting a win though in a big money car.
You win your first championship, then you do it again and again and again. Then 2 years ago, Lara Carvalho comes on the team, starts to challenge your dominance, right?
No, not really.
Then why does she claim she was always asked to stay behind you?
In racing,
Look, some people say that Nate's 5th title should have been her first. Do you want to comment?
You know what? If she deserved to win, she would have.
Right.
All you need to know is that I won that season fair and square.
Yep. Oh man. Audis. Time to get our hands full. Here we go. Our teammates Laura. Like, she just pulls on over, like there was no team orders given, but
All right. Stay behind Nathan.
okay.
Nathan is the star. Fans are here for him. If you overtake, you'll be hurting our image. You understand? Yeah, Laura, let me deal with this, all right? Sit back, relax. and let the McCains bring this one home for the team. Push up, grab the lead, and hold it. You've done
Okay.
this before.
So there was team orders just given, but she
Pipe down.
backed off long before that. Some teams do have team orders when it comes down to a champion, you know, like, hey, we need, you know, like, impressing sponsors and doing things kind of sometimes matter. And as a number 2 driver, or as even as, say, the second driver, like, depending on, you know, sometimes you got to take a back seat to that, you know. I don't know what team would let 2 teammates fight it out, you know, in the sense, unless it was really close in points. But again, it's going to come down to sponsor money. I hate to say that, but that really was what would, you know, take it. That's the reason why you have team orders. Like, hey, Nathan's been the prize pony. We got to give him this win to. Sponsors are talking millions of dollars in money, and I hate to say that makes a difference, but that makes a difference in the race world community. You know, it's a lot of investment from sponsors when they're like, oh yeah, you know, hey, if Nathan can win another title, we'll invest another $10 million. You know, guess what? That's $10 million I don't have to come up with. It's wrong. I think it's wrong. I think you should just. All right, coming down 130R, final lap. We just checked out from the beginning. There was no point in showing you guys too much of that, you know. It doesn't make for good entertainment. Like I was saying, you know, sometimes you got to let teammates battle, but sometimes you don't. And I say, got to make that call when you got to make that call, you know. No point in wrecking 2 cars or races or 2 racers just for money.
Nate wins his 5th title. History's made.
Legally, by the way, and not, you know, before all the mods and cons that he put in.
Okay, so we're nearly out of time. I'd like to end on a hypothetical. You 2 know each other better than anyone on the grid.
Yep.
If you could have raced in your primes, who would have won?
Obviously
me. Come on, in my prime.
Dude, you have never beaten me in a race.
2 summers ago.
Oh, come on. You did not win that.
Hang on, you 2 had a race and you can't agree on who won.
Of course we agree.
It was me.
We're going to find out who's the better racer right now.
Guys, let's settle this once and for all. Winner gets bragging rights and loser pays for the food.
Oh, dirty.
What the hell? You pushed into me. Oh, yeah? Well, welcome to the grid, Snowflake. How is that fair? Hey,
Snowflake.
if my car is damaged, I demand a redo. I'll quit your whining. We had a lot worse to deal with than a little nudge back when I was racing. Everyone's so sensitive now.
Back when you were racing in dinosaur times. All right, so we got to make up a
You've got your credit card.
5-second deficit.
I was so sure that I wouldn't need it today that my accountant is holding on to it.
We can do it.
Actually. Well, let's hope he doesn't lose.
I don't know if I would.
Loses everything else.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't trust my. You said your accountant lost all sorts of money. Like, why would you trust your accountant with your credit card? Oh man, almost got that real short. Almost did it again. Jesus. We're flirting with disaster. So we got 5 laps, 5 seconds.
Fair and square.
Need to make up a second per lap.
Close my eyes and still lap you. Do you 2 ever stop arguing?
Can you see the track if you close your eyes?
Who is this guy? Okay.
Oh god, off the wall. Off the wall. Yeah. Took off about 2.5 seconds there.
I still got it. Not for long.
I don't know what you think you have other than use a cheater. Both of you are cheaters, but that's besides the point. That was already established when we were Seneca racing. You guys just cheating and cutting corners and taking people out because you dirty racers. Dirty racers. Expect nothing less from the McCains, though. It's kind of what you come to know. That's how they do it. Come on, Ryan. What you got? Can we get you coming down the front stretch? That'd be nice. Oh, no. Getting wide. Getting wide.
Lap, you guys. Try not to injure yourselves, huh?
Injure yourselves or, like, take the car out? Like... Because I think that's, like, me. I'd be like, you know what? I'm just going to pit the shit out of you. Oh, it took the wall. He hit the wall and I compromised my line. That's all right. We'll get him. We're right there. We got time. We got time. I'm going to stick it.
Watch out, old man.
Haha. Coming through, sucker. What you got to say now, huh? Huh? Nothing. Can't touch this. New. Even with you spinning me out, I can still catch you. Ha! Loser. Loser! Final corners. Didn't run away with it, but definitely, making somebody a loser.
We actually looked this one up. Turns out Nate did win that day.
Like I said, I'm just the better driver.
Yeah, that's about all we have time for. Nate, Ryan, what is next for the McCain clan?
Well, we have all these legal issues to get through.
Whoa. No, you have these legal issues. Me, I'm gonna go back to the grid. I'm gonna find a new team. I'm gonna rebuild my
Since
reputation. What, you expected me to quit?
You didn't tell me?
Newsflash.
So there we have it. Nathan McCain is done with Ravenwest, but not done racing. More details surely to come next season, right here on Grid TV.
You ask the fans, they agree with me.
Okay, wow. Are we, should we cut? I mean,
I wouldn't know. I can't go on social.
Pathetic.
Of course you don't, because you're a dinosaur and all you do is
kind of
talk.
getting a bit pathetic.
There it is, guys. Rise of Ravenwest and the fall of Ravenwest. Shocking. And Nathan's looking for a new team. With the new DLC coming, maybe he makes an appearance with that new team. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. If you guys haven't done it, hit the like and subscribe button for me. Helps out more than you possibly know. We'll upload 3 days a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.